think you're guilty, but I don't have enough proof. Turn yourself in before we find you. Less prison time if you turn yourself in.
I know you're guilty. I will use that against you by threatening your sister.
I must have been my murders.
I am marrying a 15-year-old girl now, and I am very happy. I'm still in love with Dunya, and I'm very sad that she doesn't love me. Dunya who? I must leave now. Bye.
I've been waiting for you.
I know your brother's secret. It was he who committed the murders.
What?
Marry me or I will turn him in.
No, I will not.
She will never love me. And she left the gun. There is only one thing that I can do. Yeah, I guess I just wanted to shove in Raskolnikov's face that he didn't have the guts to kill himself. I'm a realist, what can I say? I don't hang on to idealism like someone I know. Unlike this someone, I helped Sonia and gave her money. Sure, I'm cynical, but at least I'm generous.
Radia, I read your article. I am very shocked at your level of intellect. One day you'll go on to do great things. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Radia committed the murder. But why isn't he telling me?
Thanks, Mother. I will always love you. I must go now, and I think you know why. Are you kidding me? I did not commit a crime. She's just an old lady waiting to die, with all the people's money in her pocket. I did everyone a favor. I'll see what Sonia says. I know I'm not a believer of God. Why would God let us live in agony and pain? Yet some part of me still wants to find redemption through him. I keep trying to deny that God is there, but he is there, waiting for me to serve my time and find redemption. I must confess. I have to turn myself in and do my time in jail. I did the crime. I did it. But what will my time in jail do? I can't confess. I did it! I committed the murders! I'm a cold-blooded murderer and I killed her with the axe. Saw her blood splat all over the place. I did it. Take me away. Honestly, Sonia gave me the final push I needed to confess. I know that I have to pay my duties, and to suicide would be to give up, to surrender to the world. I know I'm better than that, so I'll spend the time I need to spend in jail in order to fulfill my journey to one day become a Napoleon figure. I know people think what I did was a crime, but I don't agree. I think sometimes people have to do bad things to get to a good thing. So for me, it was killing the old crook so that people could have their money back.
What do I think about Rodia going to prison? I think it should be good for him, helping him overcome his mental instability. I'm glad Sonia went with him so I could start my life in St. Petersburg with Razu for the time being. I'm mostly worried about my mom.
Did you hear my son? He saved people from a fire. My son, he may have done bad things, but he's a hero. My son, he may have committed a murder, but he's still a good person.
My mom was a bit delirious, but she had her best intentions at heart. Even blessed Razu and I's wedding. She will be missed dearly. The wedding? The wedding was okay. I'm really lucky to have realized Luzin's true feelings and grateful to have Razu now. Razu's been studying again, so we can move out to Siberia in 5 years. He also helped with Rhoda's punishment. Made it so he could have a shorter sentence along with Porfiry.
No, I didn't tell the officials I knew that Radia was guilty to help lower the sentence and help push him to confess. Even then, I still knew he had 8 years of labor in Siberia, but that's the price to pay. I guess he wasn't actually above the law like he thought.
Yeah, they don't seem to like me. They even beat me up for going to church and praying with them. They wanted to kill me for being godless. They like Sonia though, always praising her. I went to the river and said sorry for all of my wrongdoings. I mean, what's 7 more years, right? We can wait. I'm excited for the end of the 7 years. For me to be done with my punishment in the new world, one where I'm not clouded by guilt. By then I will have done my time and redeemed myself as a person. Sonia has helped me so much with my guilt and confession. I do truly love her. After months of suffering and thought, I feel as if I'm finally ready to start a new beginning. Sonia served as my ties to my family in St. Petersburg, giving me hope to get through my time here in prison. I can now say that I have faith in the Bible, ultimately strengthening my relationships with those around me. Now, I have been resurrected as my new self. New year, new me.
Shut up!
So yeah, I died. And what does he get out of it? A new faith in a pretty young girl? Turns out killing me was the best thing that could have happened to him. And yet he thinks of this preposterous crime as an error? No, no. I did not give him money for his scrappy little items for my own good. All those poor ragged men that came begging for more money or anything at all in exchange for their precious grandfather's watch or jewel box would have died without me. I was their savior. He should have praised me, glorified me. If he now believes in the Lord Almighty, then he should at least think upon my precious life ceasing to exist as a sin. This brings up the question if he is in fact a man of the Bible at all.
You look stupid.
I know, we always do. I'm just walking for no reason.
This is the worst acting I've ever done.
Corey English, and this is my story.